Assalamualaikum and good evening. I, Muhammad Ali Hashimi, as your newscaster today. In Malaysia, a man that called Uncle Potato has been viral for what he did to help people. Uncle Potato, a people would hopes to inspire the nation to do good deeds for the poor people and needy, regardless of race and religion. Okay, we continue the news to the reporter.
Hi, I'm Nurzakhiriah Sapri, reporting live from Semenye. So today I'm going to interview the community here to ask about the hidden hero Uncle Kwan. Here with me, Syahrizal, the Uncle Kwan neighborhood. So, hi Syahrizal, how are you?
I'm fine.
So my first question is, what is Uncle Kwan contribution to the Malaysia and to the people?
Okay, Uncle Kwan contribution to the community is that he has provided many facilities to help community, such as 10-cent ambulance service, 10-cent taxi service, and 10-cent market.
Okay, so the next question is, what do you think about the volunteerism among the community?
Okay, in my opinion, volunteer work is a noble work because not everyone can do it, because it helps the community sometimes have to forget about their own interests in order to protect the welfare of the communities.
So you say just now about the noble work. So what do you think you can get from the Uncle Kwan kindness, and maybe you can share the 2 cents about this?
Okay, what I can conclude is that Uncle Kwan is a kind and spiritual because it's volunteered to help people is need and was always committed to what he was doing. In other reason, Uncle Kwan is also a true Malaysian citizen because he is a Chinese man, but he helped everyone in society regardless of race and religion.
So that's all from you?
Yeah.
Thank you Syahrizal for the sharing.
Okay, thank you.
So next we are going to interview Uncle Kwan friend. Here with me, Mr. Jafni. So do you ever heard about the Uncle Chuan or Uncle Potato, and maybe you can tell us a little bit about his memory?
I remember his name is Kwan Chen Han. Is 56 years old. A man is Tionghoa man from Batu Pahat, Johor. A man also a philanthropist and served as a member of the PDRM in the 1980 and active as an agency in Arabi.
So I heard that people calling him Uncle Kentang. So why people calling him Uncle Kentang?
I'm not sure, but I think because the profile Facebook always use sweet tattoo. But he also known as Hero Malaya for kindness, always help this.
Oh, okay. So next, what do you think Uncle Kwan volunteer to help needy people? And is it for famous or maybe a hobby?
I don't think he did all this because he was famous or forever. I think he did all this work because of sincerity in helping Malaysian, and this is what should be born in our mind as Malaysian.
Okay, that's all. Thank
That's all.
you, Mr. Jafni, for the sharing. So next, we are going to interview the person that Uncle Kwan had helped before this. So here with me, the person that Uncle Kwan had helped before this. Hi sir. Maybe you can introduce yourself.
Yes, hi, my name is Muhammad Alimee and I'm from Semenye.
Okay, Uncle, Mr. Amir, sorry. So what kind of contribution that Uncle Kwan had gave to you?
Okay, last August, my wife was pregnant, and we was at our home, and we just sit at home and watching television. And suddenly my wife complained that she was in pain, like have to giving birth. So I was panic because I just have a motorcycle and our neighbor's house was very far, like 2 kilometers away. And in the beginning, I want to call emergency number of hospital, but I don't have the number. Then I remember website of Uncle Potatoes, and I keep the number for emergency call at the website. So thankfully, when I call, then less than 10 minutes, the ambulance from Uncle Potatoes arrived at our house, and my wife safely giving birth for our first child. Yes.
So what a big help that Uncle Kwan had gave to Mr. Awi and his family. So do you think that Uncle Kwan helps you a lot, and how do you feel about this?
Yes, of course, Uncle Potato is very helpful to us, to me and my wife, and I'm very gratefully to the great crew of Uncle Potatoes, and their crew is so good in work and so fast, and yeah, I think we need to be like their crews.
So do you think that we need people like Uncle Kwan?
Of course, we need a lot of people like Uncle Kwan, because we don't know how many people that poor outside there.
Okay, so my last question is, maybe you have something to say to Uncle Kwan and to the people out there to make Uncle Kwan as an example.
Yeah, I still remember what Uncle Kwan said. If we could not have it much, help him out small. Because for example, donating. Because if not us, who else would help the poor out there?
So thank you, Mr. Awi, for the sharing. So that's all about Uncle Kwan. Thank you.
Thank you to the reporter just now. To end the news today, we are going to show out the video about Uncle Potato activities. Thank you.
Oh yes, I'm very happy actually. At our unity is so strong that when I ask for a coffin for an Indian, a Malay, a Chinese will just jump in. A Punjabi also will jump in. So if I ask a coffin for a Chinese, Malay will start jumping in, Indian start jumping in, every, and we close the account within minutes. I really can see with my own eyes that our unity is so strong. Community policing was started because we see a lot of gangsterism, a lot of truancy, a lot of social disorder in the young Chinese guy and a young Malay guy. To curb all this gangsterism, we started this. Poverty is part of crime cause. So we must go into the poverty, go to the roots, settle the poverty, show them love, show them care, tell them that we love them, so that we bring them to the correct path of the thing. That is what I'm doing now. I've received support from all over the world. New Zealand, they are staying. Malaysians overseas are also following what we are crazy about. That's why, and they are very supportive. Crowdfunding, we come from FB. Of course, there are many Gilas people behind me. Wonderful ladies, wonderful men, giving support, even OKU giving support. The children will feel bored eating the same rice, because they don't have other ingredients. So every time I bring potato to their house, so they can be mash, goreng, all this. They call me Uncle Potato. So they go, oh, you Uncle Kentang Somari. So then I put myself there, Uncle Kentang. So it's an easy thing because they don't know me. You ask them, they don't know me. Some of them may know my name, but they easy call me Sprosin or Uncle Kentang is much easier. We have taxis 10 cent, we have ambulance 10 cent, we have library 10 cent, rumah 1 ringgit. So 10 cent is just a token they pay, and then that redeem their dignity. When you go and see people not eating, that is, you feel they are lost. Something not right lah. Something not right. So the hardest part is emotion. You have to deal with emotion, and life is short. Live life simple. Use every minute that God give you, and live correctly. The most important thing, we only got one chance to live. Okay, one chance to live. Live it right, live it correctly. That is more important. My mom passed the best thing in life for me. Never give up. We were bullied terribly. My mom was even molested when she asked for rice. I promise that no one can be bullied, no poor can be bullied. That's the thing. We don't simply bully people for no reason. Just because they are poor, we bully them. Just because they are poor, we shun them. We do. This is our country. They are our society. They are part of our society. I think I have best lesson for my mom is that never give up. My mom was a rubber tapper. She works very hard. She wash clothing. She wash people's house. We collect firewood. We never have electricity. We never have water supply. We work very hard. And to take care of 9 siblings is never easy. But my mom did that. So to me, my mom gave me the best lesson. Never give up in anything. Never give up. And the best thing is that do not look down on others. I'm going to add in my ambulance, 2 more ambulances. I've got 5 ambulances. I'm going to add in more people, and then I have more kentangs growing around the country. And they are going to do this. Even I have people inquiring from Kelantan, Sabah. They want to do what I want to do. And I give them a template. But of course, when you want to do this, it must be from your heart.